What are you saying, people? It's myself, Mo. Welcome back to another video on my channel where we talk about trainers, streetwear, life, and everything in between. As always, make sure you like and share the video with your friends and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. We're on the road to 100 videos. We're about 10% of the way there, so we've got a long way to go. Stay tuned, there'll be many more videos coming soon. Without further ado, let's get into the video. The trainers that we're going to be talking about today are these. The Air Jordan 7 in the Flint grey colorway. For those of you that are not familiar with the Air Jordan 7 in this colorway originally came to shelves in 2006, although there were slight differences. I think if you are familiar with the Air Jordan 7 Flint grey, you would notice that the shape of it is slightly different and the shade of grey is a lot darker on this pair in comparison to the original pair. The designer of the Air Jordan 7 supposedly also designed the Nike Air Huarache, and so you'll see similarities between the Air Jordan 7 and the Nike Air Basketball Huarache shoe. I think one of the biggest similarities you will notice is on the Air Jordan 7, where we have this grey nubuck with the purple Air Jumpman, you will notice that on the Air Basketball Huaraches, that place is left hollow. The Jordan 7 is one of those models that are overshadowed by the other models that are released, and I think especially because we're here in the UK, where basketball culture still isn't as big as the US, I think it's easy for us to gravitate to the ones that have become popular culture or fashionable. So for example, I feel like we gravitate towards a Jordan 1, 3 and 4, and we often forget that there actually is a Jordan 2. And we talk about the Jordan 5 and 6, and I feel like we really don't pay much attention to 7, 8 and 9. Now, although they do remind me of the Carmine 6s, I must admit that I am still on the fence on whether I like them or not, and so I do think I will be returning them. I just feel like there are other colorways of the Jordan 7s that do look better than the Flint grey colorway, and I just feel like there are other models of Jordans that I do prefer over these ones aesthetically anyway. It does really have that basketballer look and it is very comfortable. It kind of reminds me of some of the N1 trainers I had back in the day when I used to play basketball, and so if you are looking to play basketball in them, they are definitely a very comfortable shoe. And looking at other online reviews as well, they also agree that it's probably one of the best Jordans to actually play basketball in. This is actually the first Air Jordan 7 that I've seen and purchased, and so I'm not entirely sure if this is a standard box for the Air Jordan 7. It does come in this box with a black lid and a gunmetal grey bottom, with the appropriate size labelling on the sticker on the side. It also has black wrapping paper on the inside, and it has at the bottom of the box, similar to other Jordans, it has the Jumpman with Jordan covering it. It has Nike swoosh airsole Jumpman in one corner, it has the Nike address in another corner, and it also has some information on the airsole brand. Moving into the shoe, but starting with the heel, we have this almost geometric design on the outsole, which incorporates all the colors that are found in the shoe. We have the majority of it being this Flint grey. We have some purple cutouts, some white triangular shapes, a black shape, and we also have a purple Jumpman towards the heel of the outsole, with a slight white portion that kind of covers or forms a background of the ball. Moving into the midsole, the majority of the midsole is white, although there is this grey cutout that is wrapped around with a black patent color and also a white piece as well. Moving up from there, the majority of the sides and the back is covered by this leather that apparently is bonded leather, which basically means that it contains enough leather for it to be legally called leather and considered leather. However, it is not 100% pure leather. In between the pieces of this bonded leather, we have a grey nubuck or suede, which is very nice and soft to the touch, which has some perforations in the side. Moving towards the back of the shoe, we have this rubber portion that has 23, has another geometric shape in it, it's a triangular shape, and it has a black piece and a grey piece, which is placed on top of another black triangular piece. And we have this white pull tab at the back as well. On the sides of the shoe, we have, as I explained before, these similar cut-out pieces that are quite thin, that have the grey suede or nubuck, and also has the purple Jumpman embroidered into the side. The tongue is this perforated nylon portion, which also has another geometric design towards the top of the tongue that has the Air Jordan branded embroidered in purple. The inside of the shoe is interesting. We have a white Jumpman that is printed onto the insole, and we also can see that there is padding towards the tongue and also towards the back, which kind of acts like a shoehorn, or at least for me helped me to get my foot into the shoe. Finishing it off, we have these white laces, and we also have these metal aglets as well. And that's pretty much everything for the Air Jordan 7 in the Flint grey colorway. As I explained before, it is a very comfortable Jordan. For me, however, because I am still on the fence after holding it for about a week, I am going to return the shoe. What I do like to do is hold a shoe for a little week, have a little think about it, just because sometimes these things sell out so fast and I don't want to regret not purchasing it. But if I still feel like after a week I'm not 100% convinced, then I do like to return the shoe. Let me know what you think of the Air Jordan 7s in the Flint grey. Do you think you would have returned them? Did you purchase them? Did you leave them? Let me know if you found this video useful. It's myself, Mora. There'll be many more videos coming soon. Peace.